A bit emotion, but production.
Yeah. Okay.
A bit emotion, but production.
Yeah. Okay.
I swear to God, the amount of stupid and just douchebaggy people in this world never ceases to amaze me. Like, some people be like, but Bugsy, how do you know? I'm like, because I've been a YouTuber for half a decade and a troll for like at least 2 to 3 years. You really get to learn a lot about people and how they really act. Because on the internet, it's a fucking free-for-all. And it's always been a fucking free-for-all. Fucking Mr. Beast curing people of their blindness. This man is curing people of their blindness. And these motherfuckers, these fucking Twitter drones. I even heard like some chick from Gamergate that Omni talked to. He told her the straight facts, like stop looking for evil people in this world, that they're making a positive change when they're not doing anything wrong. That's basically what the gist of what he said. And I'm just like, but she blocked Omni, and I'm like, these people don't care. They care about being right. They care about being right more than anything else in this world. Because winning a goddamn argument on Twitter is the literal fucking equivalent of them achieving everything in their lives. And that's so sad. That's so sad for most of those Twitter people. They don't function like you and me. Because if someone says something to me on Twitter nowadays, because unless you get me in a really vulnerable like moment, I'm pretty much gonna ignore you. And me ignoring you is pretty much saying, yeah, this is what I think about your opinion. Go suck it. I don't care. Because honestly, in terms of Mr. Beast, it's like, this man is doing some good shit, and y'all just like, oh, it's evil. Motherfucker, y'all don't know evil, okay? Y'all don't know evil. Y'all probably try to practice it, though. Because no one's allowed to actually just do something nice for somebody without you motherfuckers saying it's, oh my god, he's doing something. There are more motherfucking people doing horrible, heinous things every day that y'all don't even hear about. Every fucking day. But when someone like Mr. Beast decides to help somebody, oh, that's when the red flags are waved. Oh my god. I've lost faith in humanity, but I've lost faith in humanity a lot of the time. If anything the past years have shown me, when we get a chance to step up, we run. We hide. Instead of helping your fellow man, you guys will run to your fucking Twitters and go like, oh my god, this person fucked with me, blah, 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 and lie about it. Or just whine and cry, or try to win a fucking argument. Like, it's so fucking important that you win that goddamn argument. I heard some shit about this deepfake shit and what was going on with that. I saw fucking H3H3 laughing his fucking little ass off. Like, dude, this is some serious ass shit and you just laughing? But, old ass edgy idiot thinks that he's thinks that none of the, thinks that it's still fucking still thinks that it's his heyday and he can just get away with shit like that without people calling him out. Sad shit, man. Sad shit. Sad shit that you actually are a grown ass man still making edgy ass jokes. Like, oh my god, I'm just sitting there looking at, and then there are there's like these freaking Mean Girl drama things, and they're just like being straight up bitches to this one chick, and I'm just like sitting there going, like, really? Is that important? Is that serious? Y'all motherfuckers are probably grown ass women, and you're you're going after one chick. You know, being dicks. That's why some of these motherfuckers will always end up alone, and then be mad at every dude in the 5 mile radius that's their fault that they're alone. Same shit, like every other day. To me, I think the problem isn't Mr. Beast. So the problem isn't just these people. It's the world in general. We will say, like, hey, we want to do something good. We want to do something great. And when someone stops to care about someone other than themselves, they're the wrong ones. When someone decides not to be selfish and do something thoughtful and selfless, they're the ones that are the problem. That chick that Ami talked to, I'm just like, keep thinking that the world is black and white. Keep thinking that the world is always just fucking evil. Because there are people that can do good things in this world. You just gotta let them. You gotta not try and fucking pretend. You can't just always go around saying people are evil. Trust me, I have seen the worst of humanity being on YouTube, being on forums, seeing the worst in people. But when I see someone doing something completely nice and selfless, or just someone just being there for somebody, those are the people that I will literally hang out with and hang with, because they actually understand the thing that a lot of you lack. Empathy, friendship, all that shit. All I see whenever I open Twitter and I see a bunch of people fighting, and trust me, in the fandoms I'm in, that's always a common thing. Can I tell you how many people in the Sonic fandom be fighting about fucking just fictional characters and their settings and being just completely asinine about the whole thing, where we all like the same thing? Because no one wants to unify. And that's the same with people on Twitter in general. No one wants to unify, but everybody wants to fucking have an angry mob. Everybody wants to fucking fight with one another. It's just always the same shit. And people always wonder, well, Bugsy, why don't you talk about this or that? Because rather than waste my precious time and my brain power, I actually want to entertain the world. I want to make people laugh. I want to entertain them. While the rest of these motherfuckers are on Twitter crying and moaning about stupid shit that doesn't even involve them. Because no one told them, or no one comes up to them and says, hey, fucking stop that bullshit. No, because they're left to their own devices. And I'm just saying, and it's a free country, you can do whatever you want, but don't expect people not to say nothing about your idiocy. And don't think that just because you block somebody, it's gonna stop. I mean, trust me. If you block me and we're having like an actual adult conversation, like a legit conversation where you're not acting like a fucking 4-year-old, and you block me because I'm right, or because I said something that was actually true, yeah, I'm gonna clown on you, because it proves that the average Twitter user can't handle when their fucking thought process is fucking challenged in any way. Because they don't want to grow, they don't want to change, they don't want to learn anything. Because learning something would mean that they actually grow and change. But but most people don't want to do that. They just want to argue and complain about the next anime girl with big kadonkers. They want to argue about. They want to argue. They want to fight over. They want to fight over semantics. But when something really goes down, when a tragedy goes down, what do they blame? When a tragedy goes down, they blame the wrong person or blame the wrong thing. Over and over and over again. You know why I don't like most anti-woke channels anymore? Because it stopped being about what these woke motherfuckers are actually doing and started being about, let's complain about every little thing. Let's bitch and moan and groan about every little thing. Let's do that and just let's keep that shit going. Fucking geeks and gamers, the quartering, clownfish, it's all the same. The same shit over and over again. Just different people voicing the exact same opinion. You know, I was out the moment they started talking about purple M&Ms, and you're like, Bugsy, why are you still talking about that? Because it's really indicative of my actual point. That they'll fucking fight and groan and piss and groan about like something so minor. But when something actually needs to be talked about, no one wants to talk about it. Because it's more better to piss and rage about freaking M&Ms than actually talk about actual things. Which, let's be honest, Clownfish is like really, really, really guilty of that. And they can be mad, make all the videos that they want, but at the end of the day, I'm just like, nobody cares about this bullshit. Nobody cares about an M&M with no nuts. Or with nuts. No one cares about their fucking shoes, Mr. Tucker Carlson. No one cares. You idiots care because it's just something for you guys to do and something you guys can milk. While folks like me who got out of this little subgenre are trying to do their best to entertain the folks that you rile up and try to make people laugh, to make them smile. And sure, I don't always succeed in that. YouTube basically treats me like a fucking dirty secret. I ain't gonna sit here and pretend like that isn't the case. The only time my shit is ever really got recommended is my Scourge Cusses Profusely video on Sonic Frontiers, which I'm still surprised to this very day. But the views on that, a lot of people saw that and really enjoyed that. I wish some of them would comment, but it is what it is. I can't expect comments in every video because not everybody really gels with me, and that's fine. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, woe is me, no one's looking or paying attention to my videos, because if I can get someone to look on my videos and really see what I'm doing, good. But if I can't, I'm not gonna sit there and freaking moan and groan that I couldn't reach somebody. I just gotta try harder. I gotta try and keep promoting myself in different places and hope to God that people will see me. You know? Because I remember a certain YouTuber that left YouTube to make a book. And one of their videos was just them crying about how YouTube is not for them and it doesn't matter how hard they work. They're always going to be this and this. But I learned a long time ago that I'm never going to be a Markiplier. I'm never going to be a Jacksepticeye. I'm never going to be these big ass YouTubers with all these subscribers. So I decided to shoot lower for now. Like, if I got more people to watch these videos, then I can pretty much migrate most of my content onto my website and have an actual bunch of people that are willing to watch just me on a website. And I use my YouTube as a way of promoting myself and many other things. It's my big ass strategy. Because I know that one day YouTube's gonna phase all of us out over some dumb shit. And I'm aware of that. Some people be like, well, Bugsy, you ain't aware of that. I'm like, yeah. Why do you think I made a website? That's preemptively taking care of what I need to take care of. Some people really just think I'm this. Some people really underestimate me, which is really just, it's like, that's like every day. People just underestimate me because I'm this goofy motherfucker that's usually in character talking about shit. Okay, my friend's calling, but I'm gonna decline for a minute. Okay, like, let me just, like, people take me, people underestimate me because I'm this goofy motherfucker who is always doing videos in character, and I'm always talking about fictitious shit. Even though, when I'm in character, that's a part of my act. But these idiots are but some of these idiots are either trying to get a rise out of me or too dumb to realize that I'm just playing a character. Like, legit playing a character. I'm not talking about how Alex Jones says he's playing a character. I am legit playing like 3 versions of one character that I have. But you ain't gonna hear me talk about anything political in my shit. Not how I roll. I'm more of a guy who doesn't like talking about his personal politics in his videos. Because I'm just so fucking like tired of like everybody talking about their politics. Like, okay, if you want to alienate people with your shit, go right ahead. Me? Fuck that noise. I wanna fucking entertain people, not push them away. You guys can go do that. See how many people you actually attract and lose. JonTron did that, and he gained and lost people. See, the thing about me is, I just want to entertain people. That is the only thing I want to do. And I am going to be monetizing various videos on my website because I want to do this for a living. And I want people to be there for the ride. While the rest of the world and even YouTube and Twitter deal with the constant drama, I'm the dude that's like, hey, I know shit is cuckoo bananas right now. But hey, you can chill. You can chill with me. You can watch this video, laugh a little bit. I can make you forget about your problems for like a little bit. We can chill. Or I can make a stream, get all you guys to hang out with me. We can chill, talk about shit, and have fun. I feel like the world needs more people, and I'm not just saying like me because you need folks like me, but I feel like people need folks that just like people that want to just entertain people and could earn a living off of that, but really just entertain people and not try to fucking just start every little fight with them, and also keep their noses clean, even though I know that's impossible in this day and age. Everybody got a scandal coming out. But I just say focus earnestly on your craft and literally you can do amazing things. Now, I'm about to go. My friend has called me like a bunch of times, so it's probably something really important. But I want to leave you with this. Just try to try to make someone's life better. If that's just talking, or just talking, or hanging out with somebody, or just making them laugh. Do your part to make the world a better place. And it doesn't have to be something big or something colossal. It just has to be something. It could be something. It can be something so small. Just try it. I'll see you guys later. Bugsy No Name out. Bugsy No Name out. And before you say, "Oh, Bugsy's preaching and being holier than thou," no, it's me having enough life experience to understand that, yeah, we need a little bit more kindness in this world. Just saying. I like to see Tyler Perry do that shit without sounding remotely preachy. Had to sing Tyler Perry before I get out of here. Peace.
You watching the Big Three Bucks Network?
Yeah. Okay.
You watching the Big Three Bucks Network?
Yeah. Okay.